Today I'll be sharing how I made these very delicious stews simultaneously. I made these stews, they came out so good, and I thought to share. Hi everyone and welcome back. For this recipe I'll be using cow meat. Added some seasoning, added some cloves, added some chives, and I'll be adding some frozen basil. If you don't have all of this, just use salt and seasoning, okay? I do not like curry thyme in my cow meat. Added some salt and now I'll give it a stir. Shout out to Ken De Ojo watching from Delta State, Nigeria. Thank you so much for loving the recipes. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can give you a shout out in my next video. Added some onion, I give it a stir, and I'll let it cook in its own juice. That has been cooking for about 10 minutes, and 10 minutes later, I noticed I didn't need to add any water because it already has enough water to cook it. I just cover that to continue cooking. Now for the other stew, I'll be using offals, also known as intestine. Added some onion, added some salt, added some seasoning. I already washed it. Please watch the video I posted yesterday. You see how I cleaned all of this, okay? Now I'll cover that to steam for about 7 minutes also. This was 7 minutes later. You see it is coming together so well. Because this takes a while to cook, I just added some more water, okay? And I'll cover that to continue cooking. Now into a pot, added some oil, some vegetable oil. I just added small Derica tomato paste. I don't want to make it like other kind of stew. I just wanted a little taste of tomato paste. Now this is my pepper mix. I already pre-cook it, like I boiled it. I give that a stir and I'll cover to cook. I'm gonna tell you the list of ingredients later in the video. Now this is the other stew. I heated up some palm oil and I used the same pepper mix. I did that like that and I gave it a stir. My pepper mix consists of bell peppers, dry chili pepper, a lot of onion, and that's all. So now that was cooking and I just seasoned lightly with salt and seasoning and I'll let that cook some more. That cooked and at this time I just go ahead to reintroduce our pre-cooked protein which is the offal, also known as cow intestine. Added some meat stock. Just be careful, okay? That was why I said do not season too much. While that is cooking again, I went back to check on the others too. And it is boiling so well, and at this time, it is just time to season. I season with salt and seasoning. I just noticed that when you add a lot of spice to your stew, it doesn't give it that natural taste. If I want to do like real good Sunday stew, like for that purpose, I can, okay? Now that was the beef, I mean the cow meat. I threw it into oven to dry it up like that. And at this time, I just added it. I gave it a stir and I left it for some minutes more to cook. That cooked and guys, everything was ready. It came out so beautiful. You're gonna have different taste, different feel of this stew. It's good to always have varieties, okay? So the family can choose whichever one they want. Let me know which one is your favorite one. Tell me which one you're going to be trying. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for watching.